digital workspace. So nowadays, online has been very evident and is in very dire need, lalo na nung nag-pandemic tayo. So previously, nagpiprint lang tayo sa ating paperworks, documents, papacheck kay boss. Pag may mga revisions, print ulit, then pacheck. Ganun na yung routine natin, right? So nakita natin yung waste ng papers. And then, after the pandemic, nakita natin yung need ng mga work from home na setup natin sa ating offices. So kailangan na natin ngayon ma-engage lahat ng ating mga transactions, mga office processes via online. So aminin man natin sa hindi, kailangan natin ng internet connection. So for now, we will now be discussing about digital workspace. So as an overview, the overview of our topics include digital workspace, the infamous Google Workspace. Under Google Workspace, marami po yan siyang mga applications and software tools, but we will only be discussing 5. This includes Google Mail, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Forms, and Google Drive. Okay, digital workspace is a set of evolving technologies that centralize the management and delivery of applications and desktops. So digital workspace also provides anytime, anywhere, any device access to applications for users, whether those applications reside on premises or on one or more clouds. So ibig sabihin, ang digital workspace, all of the processes ng office ay na-centralize sa isang setup which is online for now. So you can access anything, any file, you can submit, send, and revise any files you need for your office anytime and anywhere. So yun yung sinasabi on-premise or on one or more clouds. So speaking of clouds, it's like it is a storage device equivalent to a external drive, for example, yung flash drive natin, pero online siya, meaning cloud-based. Okay, so it is a storage device din siya yung ating cloud. Next. What are the benefits of a digital workspace? So digital workspace solutions are here to stay because of the many gains they provide to organizations. So some of this includes the enhancement of the flexibility of workloads. So digital workspace platforms allow employees to work at any time from anywhere via their preferred devices. Because of this, employees enjoy an increase in flexibility in both their work environments and work schedules, which means pag may digital workspace tayo, nandun na yung flexibility. You can do your work mostly anytime, anywhere, kahit na nasa bahay ka, bagong gising ka, kahit nasa cafeteria ka, nung pa ng kape, or nasa office ka, you can do your job. Another one is they foster productivity. So research shows that the more engaged workers are in their workplaces, the more likely they are to be self-driven, innovative, and productive. Without a digital workspace, employees spend a lot of time searching endless stacks of application systems and sign-ins across multiple endpoints. So meaning it increases productivity because of its flexibility. The productivity of the employees also increases and being enhanced. Also, they enhance collaboration. A digital workspace facilitates easy and efficient interactions between supervisors and co-workers. So since flexible na yung ating work setup, naki-increase na tayo ng productivity wherein nakaka-collaborate na tayo sa ating mga co-employees and our heads. So meaning kahit na bigla tayong pa-on call ni boss na pagawin tayo ng memos and letters, through our collaboration tools sa workspace, we can do it agad-agad. Okay? Next, they can enhance high employee retention rates. Because of digital workspaces, flexible working styles, employees feel appreciated in the organization. So may mga employees ngayon na mas prefer nila yung workload na flexible, right? Yung kaya na nilang i-manage yung time nila, basta ang importante ay ma-produce nila yung output and result na kinakailangan sa office. So because of that, this is one reason na mas lalong nare-retain yung ating mga employees, thereby enjoying their time sa office. So as we say, Huwag masyadong ibuhos ang oras sa office at sa career kasi hindi habang buhay career, di ba? So let's have a balanced lifestyle. Next, they can reduce operating costs. So digital workspace eliminates the need for a traditional workplace environment by allowing employees to leverage for the bring your own device framework. So in terms of sa management and sa admin, magkakaroon ng reduced operating costs kasi nga magkakaroon na ng bring your own device wherein dadala na yung ating mga employees ng mga available devices, personal devices na meron sila na hindi kaya i-provide ni office. So, meron dong reduced operating cost. Also, may mga setups na flexible like sa work from home. So, the management and the admin can reduce the number of tables, the number of chairs kasi mag-work from home na yung mga ibang employees. So, important part lang doon is as long as ma-provide yung result and the outputs that you need at ma-provide yung objective na kailangan ng office ng ating office and division, that is okay. Okay? Yun yung purpose ng ating digital workspace. Next. Okay, so speaking of digital workspace, ano nga bang difference nila sa digital workplace? So both ensure that employees have access to digital tools necessary to get work done regardless of the environment. So ang main difference lang nila, si digital workspace is a collection of all individual tools that employees require to do their work, while digital workplace is a digital environment that you create for your employees. So pasimplihin natin in other words, digital workplace is where you go to work and digital workspace is where you do your work. So workplace is where you go to work, meaning it is fixed. So you go to work in an office. Fixed naman yung office, naman gagalaw yung ating office, right? And workspace is where you do your work, meaning you can do your work anywhere. You can do your work at home, somewhere in a restaurant, and that means it is flexible. Okay, yun na yung main difference din ng dalawa. Next. Okay, so let's proceed now to the most common and the famous Google Workspace. So Google Workspace is a digital workspace. Maraming mga brands na may digital workspace, pero si Google lang talaga yung nagpo-provide ng most of the time free, and yung free na mga functions niya is very useful. Hindi tulad sa mga ibang apps and softwares na in order to enjoy these apps and tools, kailangan mo pang magbayad ng mga premium. So, yun yung advantage ni Google Workspace. So, here in BTA, we are working with Google Workspace. So, ito yung ating i-discuss for now. So, it is a collection of cloud computing, productivity, and collaboration tools, software and products developed and marketed by Google. So, here are some of the applications under Google Workspace. So makita ninyo dito yung ating trend from 2006, 2016 up to 2020. So brief history lang about Google Workspace. When it was launched on 2006, so Google simplified the Google Apps for your domain to Google Apps. So yan yung 2006, and rebranded it to G Suite in 2016. So due to the growing demand for online workspace and collaboration in 2019 and 2020, so nag-timing na pandemic at nag-lockdown, na-reduce yung face-to-face na mga transactions. Timing ng 2020, Google streamlined its offering and Productivity Suite went through another name and changed it from G Suite to Google Workspace. So yung mga techie na mga tao, baka maalala niyo pa yung Google Apps. Makita ninyo sa ating screen yung mga lumang icons niya. This was way back in 2006. Di pa siguro ako pinanganak, joke lang. So Google Apps 2006, then by naging G Suite na siya, nag-add sila ng additional tools by 2016. Then nakita nila yung increasing demand about online tools. Timing, pandemic pa, 2020, nirelease na nila yung Google Workspace. Okay, next. Here are some of the software, apps, and tools under Google Workspace. For collaboration, we have Docs, Similar to Microsoft Word, Google Slides is a PowerPoint sa Microsoft. Google Sheets is the Microsoft Excel version. Then Google Sites, wherein you can create your own sites through Google. So dito yun siya sa Google Sites na tools. Then Google Drive is your cloud storage naman. For communication tools, we have Gmail, the Meet or the online video conferencing version ni Google. Familiar tayo sa Zoom, so sa kanila is yung Google Meet. Next is chat and yung group. So yung groups, example niyan is yung ginagamit natin sa BTA na Google Workspace, which is yung mailing list. Okay, yan yung groups dyan. Next, management is Google Classroom, Google Forms. Then for organizational tools, we have the Keep, Google Keep, or in simplest term, Notes. Then the Google Calendar. Next. So we will now be discussing only the 5 basic applications that we need to use in our office. So for collaboration tools, we have the Docs, Sheets, and Drive. Sa management tools naman, we have the Forms, and the communication tool is the Gmail.